evaluations here at CFC for the upward 2025 season, and we have a lot of talent right now here, a lot of returning talent. It is really exciting to see all the players. A lot of people have grown. Look at Chase Gwaltney right here. And Matthew Herman, number 62. It is going to be a challenge to decipher who goes high in the draft here of the boys 7 to 9. So that's Fonzie's little brother, Byron, formerly on the Jags. And I believe that is Nicholas Roberts, who was also a Jag. Two former teammates from Ryan Doherty's Jaguars last year. There's Chase. Dumps it. And we want to get a good look here at number 80. I was talking to his father. This is Clay Gingrich. And Clay did not play any formal basketball. Nice shot there by Chase. But Clay is very competitive, his father told me. So definitely keep an eye out for Clay. And he's got a lot of height to him. And I believe he is the first player ever to wear jeans at the evaluation. Here's Nicholas Roberts. Missed that one. Number 79 shooting. And that is Jackson Hackenberg. A lot of returning faces. This head fake by Chase. And Gingrich missed that one on the side. And Hackenberg. So Jackson, I believe, is in 8th grade. He'll have one more year at Upward. Jesse Stark will not be here. He is registered. We know Jesse will definitely be up there high on the charts. Roberts feeds it inside. Hackenberg, and Hackenberg definitely hit a growth spurt. I can tell you that. So, expect a good season from Jackson. Very good player. Matthew Herman. Herman hit a growth spurt as well. Nice block by Chase. Chase looking for his first ring. Beautiful play there. The only thing missing from Chase is that ring on his finger. And hopefully this will be the year for Chase. Zach Martin, good to see Zach back. He's talking with his mother and his sister Violet. And he has also a brother Cade that will be playing. And good to see Aaron Eberly here, the Eberly brothers, Benjamin and Aaron. Here's Ben. And a newcomer, number 83. And that is oh no, that is not a newcomer. That's Omaro Concepcion Leyva that we're looking at, number 83. He from last year. A lot of returning players. It's incredible. It really is. I'm looking around for, it's good to see Jake Harding. Jake has the ball. Jake definitely hit a growth spurt, no doubt. Talking to his mother, Chandela, earlier. Cade and everybody doing good. Luke's going to miss up. I know he's going to miss Upward. He left in golden fashion. Championship game MVP, Luke Harding. What a way to close out his Upward campaign. And he entered into my Hall of Fame. Zach Martin. Nice. There's Mr. Reed. Good to see you, sir. Philip?
Yes.
And I take it this is Quinn. Good to see Quinn back. Philip, one of the volunteers that helps me out on the camera. Nice shot there by Benjamin, looking good. I see Joshua Day out in the crowd. Gabe Laps here. Brody Torrance. It is going to be quite the draft. Nice shot, Aaron Eberle. Nicely done. Number 52, Quinn Reed. Quinn's out there. Here's Quinn. He'll move up to the 7th grade league. And Jake Harding looking really good. And of course his cousin Kai. Kai never won a ring, unfortunately, but he's definitely in my Hall of Fame. Kai also has a regular season MVP. So, coaches' parents, I give out 2 awards each year, the regular season MVP and the championship game MVP. And 90% of the people in my Hall of Fame have a championship game MVP, but not everybody. Kai Harding being one of those exceptions. All right, here's a newcomer, number 69. And that is Carson Rollman, number 69. Here's Joshua Day. And Garman. Or Rollman. Very, very aggressive. And Mason Mabry. Number 73 is there. And Rollman showing some passion here. Here's Gabe Lapp. Missed one. Here's Rollman. Missed. Joshua with a rebound. And Joshua puts it in.
She's waiting for the girls.
Yeah, no, that's why I had them all go in there real quick.
There's Mabry. He missed. Good to see Zach Stoltzfus. This is Stoltzfus. Connor Stoltzfus in the house. Last year's championship game MVP. Connor ended his upward campaign the same way Luke did, with a championship game MVP. There's Joshua Day. So I really want to keep my eye on Clay Gingrich down here, number 80. His father told me he's extremely competitive in anything he does. He has the ball right now. A nice feed pass to number 68, Jackson Hoover. Waltney has it. I'm looking all the way on the third court, folks. I know you can't see too good. Waltney spins. Beautiful play, Chase. Chase Waltney, no doubt, going to go very high in the draft. Brody Torrance is going to go very high, coaches. Very nice, Gabe Lapp. Very good player. Trying to think off of the top of my head, coaches. Well, I guess you probably know who the best players are. More important that you find out all the others. Joshua Day really showing some skill here. Here's a look at Roman. He missed everything. And here's a new one, number 87. This is Philip Umbell. Oh, Philip. Yes, Philip, a former player. I remember Philip. Philip was, from what I remember, was a speedy player. Missed that shot right there. Philip had a lot of speed. Day missed. There's Mabry. There's Kieran Shannon. He missed. I think that's Kieran Shannon. I got to find out here. It sure looks like him. Yes, it is Kieran Shannon. Very, very good player. Definitely move Kieran Shannon up on your charts, coaches. Number 76 has the ball right now. Umbell. Good look at Philip Umbell. Very, very nicely done. Here's Roman. Still trying to get a good feel for Roman. want to keep our eyes on Roman, number 69, and number 80, Clay Gingrich. Definitely Gingrich showing he may be the tallest player here. Him or Concepcion Leyva. So we're going to stay right here, folks. I know the other side is doing the layups and foul shots.
Eight have 2 people to do 4 and 4s in the set of 4. Okay?
We're going to stay right here.
Come in and come off or whatever. So just kind of be it. But the understanding basically is just 4 on 4, figure it out, check up, pass the ball in, and play. Every 3 minutes we'll rotate each side. So right now, whoever was on that corner is off.
Dallas Shands has signed up. Eli Ramirez is here. I have not seen Dallas Shands yet. Well, where Dallas is at. And number 49, Nicholas Long. Good to see Nicholas moving up right here. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas, very good player. Here's Zach Stoltzfus. Number 57, Sean Stoltzfus. We'll have to get a look at him right here in front of us, Sean Stoltzfus. This is number 49. That was Nicholas Long that dished that off. This is Sean Stoltzfus. Let's keep our eye on Sean here. Sean, put it up. Just missed. Gonna keep my eye on Gingrich. Here's Long. Nicely done, Nicholas. All right, we're going to look at the second court, number 2. Chase Gwaltney has it. And Gingrich, looks like Gingrich is on his team, but Chase didn't need any help there. 54, Jose Gavilando, younger brother of Elijah. Right in front of us. So I'm watching courts, 1 in front of me and 2. Gwaltney and Gingrich. Stoltzfus and 1. Good defense by Sean Stoltzfus. That was Zach Stoltzfus that made the shot. Keep our eyes here on number 57, Sean Stoltzfus, right here. Sean puts it up and in. Starting to make his way up my charts. Here's Umbell. He missed one. Umbell got his own rebound. This is Nicholas Long. Very nice, Nicholas. Very nice. Eli Ramirez has it. Eli, I'm very familiar with Eli. Plays with tremendous passion and aggression. Gavilando dishes it off. This is Sean Stoltzfus. Got a good look at Sean here. Nicholas Roberts, missing one. There's Chase. Nicely done, Chase. Good defense by Sean Stoltzfus. Nice shot, Nicholas Long. Keeping an eye on Gingrich over there. Nice shot there by Sean Stoltzfus. Also number 71, Andrew Horgan is here, right in front of us. Umbell missed, chased the rebound. Good shot by Zach Stoltzfus. All right, so now court 2 is going to come right in front of us here. We'll get a good look at Gingrich. So Gingrich right now has my attention as a newcomer with a lot of height. And according to his father, very competitive person. Gingrich right here, number 80, did not play any formal basketball. Never played for a team. But some people are just naturally gifted. So we definitely want to get a good look at Gingrich and see where we're going to put him in the draft. There is a lot of good talent in the boys 7 and 9. The girls must be on the other side. There are no girls here. And I do want to get a look over there. But I really need to get a good look at Gingrich here. Chase buries it. I was hoping to see Gingrich try to get a rebound. Roberts had a huge growth spurt. Herman. Oh, Gingrich forced it. Herman out of his shot. So very good athleticism from Gingrich. He got way up there. That was impressive. Herman didn't even think about shooting it. Chase. The problem is he's on Gwaltney. Well, he wasn't looking for that pass. He was on Chase's team, so it's going to be hard to get a real good evaluation here. Let's see, he's guarding long. Or Roberts missed it. And who was that? I think that's Quinn Reed is out there also. All right, here's Gingrich for a long one. Missed it. I believe that's Quinn Reed. Underneath Chase, nicely done. As we look over on court 2, Jake Harding has it. I do want to get over and see the girls. We've still got a lot of time left. Big question is how much is my phone battery going to hold up? I think I'm all right for the moment. Herman got hit hard there. Here's Clay in front of us. Herman did get a shot off, but not a good one. Umbell missed a three-pointer. Chase swings to Gingrich. Gingrich open, missed it. Nicely done, Chase. Here's Roberts.
Hey, Brian.
Roberts for a long one, missed. Gingrich the rebound. Here's Gingrich. Gingrich drives and makes it. Gingrich, his height is probably the tallest here, I would imagine. Him or Concepcion Leyva.
Going to see Greg or Mike.
Gingrich has it. Gingrich dribbling with the right. Missed it. Gwaltney has it. Catherine, you tired? You're done. So I heard we have 18 girls. 18.
Yep, 18.
We need 3 more to get to that 3rd team. So it's your job to go into school and recruit 3 more girls. Cheryl, we need 3 more girls. The 3rd team.
Almost got Deirdre. Faith can't play.
You gotta
I'll try to get Deirdre.
talk to Faith. You gotta get Faith to play. Gingrich buries one. Very nicely done. Folks out there, we need 3 more girls, 7 to 9. 3 more. Anybody, any level, all are welcome. Even if you've never played before, 7th, 8th, or 9th grade girl, anybody is welcome to play. And we need 3 to get for the first time. Nice shot by Eli. For the first time ever in the girls 7 to 9th league, they've never had 3 teams, and boy, would that be a treat for the girls and a boost for this league. If you know anyone, please get in touch with me or anyone else that you know here in Upward. We're this close. You will be doing these girls and the league a tremendous favor if you could just get even one to sign up. There's Brody. And we know Brody. He has the boys' record for the most 3-pointers in the game last year. Brody was on pace for the regular season MVP and then fizzled out late in the season. And when I say fizzled out, he was still tremendous, but Preston Murph was sensational. But here's Brody right here. He's going to go really high in the draft. He just buried that one. So Brody, Chase, from what I'm seeing. Can't remember who was here last week. Every time I forget somebody, I don't want to leave someone out. Put a number to it, but. And underneath Eberly, that's Benjamin. And Concepcion Leyva. Boy, did he hit a growth spurt. He may be the tallest, him or Gingrich. But Gingrich, a very good showing. So, you know, Gingrich, it's hard to evaluate. I'd love to get to see him doing layups. In fact, he may be on the other side, so I want to get a look at him. Oh, no, he's here. He's here. So we're going to stay right here. We really need to get a look at Gingrich. And here's Eli Ramirez. I'm looking for anybody new. Folks, thank you for joining me here Saturday, November 16th, 2024. This is the evaluation for the Upward 2025 season. So this video is to help coaches for the draft. This is the purpose of this video, to have a better league, more competitive league. But this is a Christ Center league, so let's not forget that the purpose behind this league is to develop a child through sports to get them closer to Jesus. That's the whole point of the league. Here's Harding, Jake. Oh, Dallas Shannons is here. Good to see Dallas, but Dallas is not the shortest guy here, folks. There is someone shorter. And I'm gonna, as soon as I can get his number, he's guarding. Number 53 is Kieran Hayes. Kieran Hayes guarding Dallas, and I love it. So now Dallas no longer the shortest player in the league. Kieran Hayes.
Oh, good. That's what I need. Yeah, tell him to come in.
Torrance.
Girls, come up.
So, all right, so we're going to have girls coming in, so we'll be able to see the girls 7 to 9 players. 18. So this is a record for the girls 7 to 9. 18 players. They're not all here today. And I see a lap. We have a lap female. Cora Lapp, I believe, is here. All right, Coach Russell, what did you see from the girls 7 to 9 so far?
A lot of improvement. I had a 6th grader move up that I had on the team. Very impressed with her skill level. She says she practiced in the off season. I'm not familiar with the other girls, but I see a lot of talent.
Is that Mary Rhodes that I see? Do I see Mary Rhodes?
Yes.
Mary Rhodes is playing. So 18 girls. This is a record for the girls 7 to 9th league. We need 3 more, folks. If you know anyone, 3 more. Please get them to Upward, get them in touch. The season doesn't start until January. We will get them evaluated. Don't worry about that. If you know someone willing to participate, it's every Saturday for 8 Saturdays, January to the end of February. 1 practice a week. That's it. 1 practice for 1.5 hours. They can carpool if that's a problem. We'll get them there. Don't worry about that. Please, I would love to see that 3rd team. All right, so we're going to get a good look at the girls here. And Gingrich is over here too. All right, so 54. Nope, that's not 54, 84. There's a newcomer. There's Mary Rhodes. All right, so I'm going to come down this end. We need to get a good look at the girls 7 to 9. All right, so number 84 is Aaliyah Rhodes. I wonder if she's, I don't think, no, Aaliyah played last year. That's right. She was on Cheryl Russell's team, the Huskies. We know Aaliyah. Very good player. And of course, Natalie Garman, definitely going to go very high in the draft. Here's Mary. And Mary is such a joy and fun to watch, exciting player. And don't get on her bad side. Natalie Garman, a nice shot there. Ooh. Mary is passionate as ever. Mary. So it looks like I'm going to be stepping in for Cheryl Russell in the draft, but what we decided is if we don't have a third team, then Ryan Doherty and myself, we're going to work out the girls' teams to make sure they are balanced. Here's Catherine. Missed it, got her own rebound, and puts it in. All right, and Gingrich is out there, so we're going to get a look at Clay, the tallest player right there in the court number 2. Got to keep our eye on Clay. And there's, boy, Clay almost grabbed the rim right there. So definitely an athletic player, no doubt. And I think that's Jordan Good who shot that one. Let's confirm that. And no, that's Audrey Hess. I always got her and Jordan Good confused. The one year they both wore the same number. They look exactly alike, Jordan Good and Audrey Hess. So this is Audrey. Okay. This is Cora Lapp. And I'm not sure, I guess that would be Philip's daughter. Older sister Aaliyah. And there's another one. Boy, the Lapp family. They are blessed. Very blessed family. Here's Hess. And we got one more girl here we got to get in the game. And I think her name is Ava Wittenmeyer. Ava Wittenmeyer. So she is right here next to me. I'm going to try to get her into the game. Can we get Ava Wittenmeyer into the game here, Cheryl? Would you like to step in and tell Catherine or somebody to sit out?
Let me get that.
All right, get Catherine out of there. Catherine, can you come here a second?
I'll stop the game in a second.
All right. We want to get a good look at Ava Whitmire. All right, in the meantime, let's... All right, we're going to rotate. So we're going to move down. We want to see Gingrich and the girls here. All right, so Garman's going to sit out. Okay, so Brian's got it. He's got it. All right, I do want to get a good look at Gingrich. So the camera may be pointing in one court. I will announce the other court. So we're going to keep the camera here to evaluate the girls. Get a good look at Ava Wittenmeyer here as the person we want to see. Okay, so now Chase and Gingrich are on opposite teams. So this is what we want to see here. I'm going to keep an eye on them, so I'll keep the camera here on court 2, but and it looks like Brian is telling Gingrich to come off. I was hoping to get a good look at him, so fortunately we're not going to get a look at Gingrich. Here's Aaliyah. Cora Lapp. Also on court 3, Eli Ramirez. Catherine missed. Is that CJ Boone? Yes, it is CJ Boone in the house. CJ on court 1. We'll try to get you a look. Elijah Gamalando. He was on that Wildcat team 2022 who went perfect. Natalie Garman's out there, champion. She was the regular season MVP on the Lady Tigers for Ryan Doherty. That Lady Tiger team was just something else, sensational. Emily Phillips on that team. Have not seen Emily Phillips since then. Here's Annalie. Got it to Catherine. Quick turnaround, nice. There's Ava. Good look at Ava. Wittenmeyer to Catherine. Quick shot. Catherine and I were practicing that same exact shot outside. Instant quick shot. And nicely done there. That was Audrey Hess with a nice shot. So like I said, Ryan Doherty and I, unless we go to that third team, we're going to work out the rosters. But we do want to get a look at Cora Lapp here. We haven't seen Cora. We haven't seen Ava Whitmire. And Nicholas Roberts, given his height, want to keep an eye on him as well. Number 63. Nicholas having a good showing today. Over on court number 1, Philip Umbell. Looking very good. Here's CJ. Boone. Good shot. Shands the rebound. Umbell from about 12 feet in and out. That was no good. Elijah Gamalando from 15 feet. That missed. Here's Hess with the ball. Guarded well by Garmin. And Cora got a shot off. Aaliyah came down with it and missed. So I believe Gingrich went to the other side. So I think we've seen.
There you go.
I think we've seen all we're going to see here. I'm going to head to the other side and see if we can get Gingrich on the layup and the foul shot section. All right, so over here, I don't see Gingrich. Not sure where he went. Don't see him. So number 52, Quinn Reed. We're looking at Quinn Reed here, coaches. This is Quinn. Very nice shot there, Quinn. Very nice, Quinn Reed. Showing his shooting skills. Nicely done, Quinn.
Nice shot.
Folks, thank you for joining me on this second evaluation of the 2025 season. And this video is for coaches for the upcoming draft. And we're going to get a good look here at Roman. Roman's another one I did want to see. Carson Roman. See his ball handling. We saw earlier Roman, very aggressive player, very aggressive. Sometimes you want that. Zach Martin showing some good skills here. Mother reminded me of the famous chimichanga shot that Patrick Casey early in his commentating career didn't know what to say. It just, Zach, fourth grade, hit a probably a 40-foot shot that Patrick just blurted out, Chimichanga. I actually told that story at Patrick's 50th birthday party. And we know Zach. Zach's a good player, good shooter, good all-around player. Here is the man we want to look at, Gingrich, right here. We're going to get a good look at his skills now. We saw him in game action. Wyatt Kring that we're looking at over there. We saw him last week. All right, here's Gabe Lapp. Gabe just keeps getting better, better, and better. Gabe entering his 8th grade year. Gonna move him up your charts, coaches. Very, very good player. All the laps are very good. No Harding coaches this year. I was told the Harding's not coaching as of now. Of course, things can change. And I have not been told that they have a deficiency on coaches. But I have not been told how many teams we're going to have yet. And again, anyone watching, if you know any girls, 7th, 8th, or 9th grade, or a 6th grader who could compete in the 7th grade league, please sign them up. We're 3 girls away from getting that 3rd team, and we desperately want to get that team to make this league more enjoyable for the kids. It's all for the kids, folks. There's Joshua Day. All right, we're going to get a good look at Gingrich here and some others. And I'm really trying to single out anybody I have not seen so you can get the best evaluation possible. We saw earlier Deshaun Stoltzfus, number 47. We're here with Coach Doherty. Coach Doherty, we are 3 girls away from a 3rd team.
Really?
For the first time ever.
I could hug you
3
right
more
now.
girls. We're recruiting. My daughter, Catherine, get Allison.
Yeah.
Get in the guarded spot.
Is he done?
3 girls away.
Yes, if he's done over here, then he goes over to the outside of the curtain and does scrimmage.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
If we could get to that 3rd team.
Dude, that'd be awesome. How many players?
We got 18 at the moment. Darin
we
said
need-
21.
So we need 3 more.
3. Wow. So that would be spectacular. Now,
But even then, we would, if we didn't have 3 teams, we would.
you're gonna have 2. You're gonna have 2 loaded teams.
Yeah, 2
so
loaded
not like
teams.
last year.
I like it. I like
Fatigue
it better.
won't be as big a factor as like last year. My wife did suggest, though, since she will not be able to make the draft, she said that me and you should just sit down offline and assemble.
you?
Yeah,
Okay.
she wanted me to fill in for her, so I thought the best thing to do, let's sit down
Yeah.
and assemble the best team, equal as balanced as we can, instead of trying to
I'll
have
get
it.
all the good players. I'll give you guys all the scraps.
Well, the big
I'm
the
kidding.
big thing we want to see is Avery Good.
Yes,
Good.
Avery Good,
So
yes.
if Avery is playing, that is going to be the hardest thing to decipher here. Who's going to get her? You have Allison, she's Catherine. So we have to see, how we would work that. Maybe offset 2 picks for 1.
I would have to watch the
Yeah, we're going
film.
to. Sure, but we know how good Avery is.
Oh, yeah.
She's probably going to be the number 1 pick.
Oh, yeah.
Most likely. So that will have to work out. But whatever.
That's the biggest thing I want to see is more distribution of to make the competition just
There's
better
Gingrich.
overall.
Yeah, absolutely. We want in the girls 7 to 9th, it's always been a lopsided every season I've been here.
Yeah.
One team has always done
Better.
way better than the other. You're lucky to get one win on the other side. Like last year, one win. The year before that, the only reason John Hoffman lost is because Katie was at a retreat. The only win, and we don't want to see that. We want a balanced league.
And that's the thing. Like, it shouldn't even be like in the case of John Hoffman. It shouldn't be a case of one player making the difference between the win and loss. It should be multiple.
It should have been balanced, and it could have been. Now, she did bring her friend Lena Steiner.
Okay.
John said to me when we were at the draft, there's Gingrich, that he's like, you can take anybody you want. Just, Lena's, the only way she's going to play is if she plays with Katie, which is understandable. They're friends, but this is Concepcion Leyva. He hit a growth spurt. Yeah. There's Chase Gwaltney and Brody Torrance, very, very high in the draft. These two are going to go probably this top three. And here's Gingrich. And this is with the left hand. This is left-handed. Hackenberg definitely rising up the charts. Good showing. Everly as well. Concepcion Leyva showing a little left action. Chase should have no problem with a left-handed layup. Probably Brody. Easy. Jake Harding. So I'll say 95% of the boys from the 7th to 9th league are return players from last year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is great. So we know who is who.
We've got great. Oh my God, I'm jealous. I want to coach the 7th to 9th league.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome season. There's no doubt a lot of talent in the boys 7 to 9.
Even last week there were some really tall boys. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I hate to leave out. I can't remember last week off the top of my head, so I hate to say who's going to be the top pick and the second pick, because I always forget somebody from last week, and I'm like, oh, I forgot. Like Finn Hertzler, I totally forgot about him. He's going to be the number 1 overall. But I saw a boy.
Is he 7th and 9th grade?
Finn's going to, yes. Oh, I keep thinking he's 5th.
That's what I think.
He's actually a 6th grader.
Oh, but they bumped him up.
He's going to play in the 7th and 9th. So I got to remember that Finn Hertzler, who was here last week, where is he going to fit coming in as a 7th grader? So this draft is going to be really, really loaded with talent, which is going to be good. This is good. And he's being a 7th grader, well, 6th grader.
I would say the boys have always been loaded with talent. They
the most, sure.
Really competitive games.
Yeah, the boys' league, no doubt, without question.
I always love watching. I get here about like 20 minutes before my games. I love watching the boys play.
The boys,
especially the upper level boys. Oh my gosh!
And now that you can see a lot of these players hit growth spurts, so they're even going to be better. We saw Coach Reif's son earlier. Coach Reif, that was your son who tried out?
It was.
That was. All right, I saw the last name Reif.
Was he sitting next to you right over there?
Good showing. He had a very good showing.
Oh.
Where's Allison? No Allison today?
No, she did. She did
slept
last
in?
week. She slept in.
Oh, she was here last week.
She was here last week.
Okay.
I tried to get him to come help this week, but they were tired from school and stuff like that, so I just give him a day off.
Okay.
I tried bugging her this year. I was like, dude, try out for the middle school team.
I think we're in the way here. Let's back out.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't want to block the entrance here.
But I was like, yeah, try out for the middle school team. Get acclimated to how they do things.
Yeah, that was yesterday. Did she try out?
No.
She didn't try out. Catherine sent a lot of aesthetics. They were really, she woke up stiff and sore. Not like upward.
One of the things I was going to tell Catherine is that middle school and high school basketball is a very different animal.
Absolutely.
Like, we had days when I played school ball, and we were in the gym maybe 2 or 3 days out of the week, and then we were in the weight room the other half too. A lot of Saturday morning practices.
Waking up early. Yeah.
Getting up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and be here by like 6:30.
See, she's not used to any of that, Catherine. She says a 1 hour upward practice.
Yeah. I mean, our practices are good,
but nothing like the middle school. Yeah. She found that out yesterday. So.
And there's a lot more games too.
Absolutely.
So it's going to take a toll on her body.
Yeah, she was definitely hurting this morning.
Yeah.
But one of the reasons that my wife and Catherine here is there was a power outage in the whole area.
Oh, really?
So we were without water. So I had to run right before Upward. That's why we were late.
Oh my god.
I had to go to the store, buy gallons of water.
Why is there a power outage?
PP&L was doing work, and they sent us a notice till 1:30. And of course, after I run to the store, buy everything, go to Dunkin' Donuts, get everybody, I come home, the power comes back on. Yeah, so right as I jumped in the car, ready to come here,
Power comes on.
it comes on. Yeah, I got my generator out of the shed, couldn't start
wow.
that. I haven't started that in years. That didn't start. And the power comes back on. So they overestimated 1:30. It came on at 9:15. So we had a fun morning.
I'm just glad to see the amount of return in the boys and some of the girls too. Amount of returning players that we have.
18 girls. This is wonderful. Wonderful.
I'm hoping that between now and the start of the season, like some of those girls don't say, I don't really want to do it. You know what I mean?
Looks like it's going to be a fun season. It really does. So I think if we can get 3 more, and I'm pretty sure we can, we'll have that 3rd team for the first time ever. Will be awesome for Upward and New Holland Upward.
I was observing a lot of the boys last week.
Jake Harding.
Just them like dribbling and stuff like that. And most of them, about 3/4 of them were already dribbling between their legs, which is always a good
Matthew
sign to
Herman.
see.
Yes, definitely. If you can do that, then
If you can do that, what else can you do? You know.
Now here comes Gingrich. So we have a look on this guy here. He's a new one. And his father told me, he's extremely competitive in everything he does.
He's very lanky.
One of the tallest
Yes.
players in the league.
Yes.
But he's never played formal team basketball. So that is why I wanted to get a really good look at Gingrich.
Oh, I'm sorry.
To see where
Just push me out of the way.
coaches should take him. All right, so the girls are going to start to come over. We just saw Cora Lapp. There is an Ava Whitmire on the girls 7 and 9 we haven't seen yet. I got some footage of her for you to look over.
Cool. Well, yeah, I think, if we sit down one time.
Concepcion Leyva. Here is the tallest player in the
Like-
boys 7 and 9 right here.
I got notes on the boys from last week. I watched your boys clip.
Okay.
This is what I was talking about, my wish list. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
you got a wish list already.
Yeah.
Now, what teams are you going to be coaching for sure that you know of?
So I'm going to be doing my 5th and 6th boys.
Okay.
And then 7th and 9th.
Same as
girls.
last year.
Same as last year.
Okay.
I love like the upper levels coaching basketball because it's a little bit more like nuanced. Like you can get more like plays and a little bit more strategy, less teaching of like the basics. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
I just like that competitiveness that's there.
Yeah, it's intense. There's no
Yes.
doubt it's intense. This league is the most intense.
I love it.
Also, I think a former player of yours, Nicholas Roberts, did you have him last
Yes.
year? He's here. So
Is
he took a big growth spurt. Nicholas is, you'll see him over there. You probably won't recognize him. He's a foot taller.
I see.
He had a very good
I
showing.
see Aaron.
Everly is here, yes?
Everly, yeah.
Him and his brother Benjamin are here. There's Benjamin, number 82.
Oh wow.
So all very good
I
players.
see Nick. I see him.
Yep, Nick Roberts is gonna.
Oh, but they're graduated though. They're up at the next level.
He's 7th
Yeah.
to 9th now. Yeah,
Yeah.
so he won't be on your 5th and 6th team.
Yeah.
Hochstetler is the guy you want to look out for. So Hochstetler, yeah. Tyler. Wait, is that his name
Or is
here?
it Hostetter?
Alex's brother. I know Alex. Well, he was in the 7th grade year last year. It's Hochstetter,
Okay.
I believe, or Stetler, but he'll be number 2, right?
Is that 5th and
Or
6th?
he may be the number 1. I was counting Finn Hertzler, so he may be the number 1 pick overall
For 5th and
in the
6th.
boys 5th and 6th. Hochstetler, and there's
Oh,
somebody else I'm
Hochstetler.
forgetting.
Yeah, I have some written down here.
He'll be way up there. You got to get him.
Elijah Smucker,
Smucker from last week. Yeah, very good showing.
Tanner Musser, Jeffrey Cole, Connor Larson.
Yep.
Damian
All good players.
Stoltzfus.
Stoltzfus. Now, Stoltzfus is in the 7th and 9th league.
Oh, is he?
He is not in the boys'
Okay.
5th and 6th. I found that out today.
Take that out.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so I got 4. So I know.
Coach Good. What do we see? Who you got your eye on, Coach? And what teams are you going to be coaching? What league?
5th and 6th.
Boys.
So you'll be competitors with Ryan.
7, 8, 9. 7, 8,
So you're
9.
same with Ryan. You're doing one in each
Yeah.
of the boys' leagues.
Yep. I'm going to
Okay.
help Brad Slaughter, 7, 8, 9.
Slaughter is coaching, definitely?
Yeah.
We know that? Okay,
Oh,
good.
you buddy.
I'm helping that man over there with 5th and 6th.
Are you going to be a head coach or assistant?
We're sharing like coaching duties.
So,
like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Who's going to be listed as the head coach then? You don't
I'm not
know?
talk about that.
Okay, you're not sure.
I'm not sure, but
Darin usually lists one as the
Yeah.
head coach,
But
but it's going to be like a twin coach, co-coach, like the Kellers, John and
Yeah.
Jordan Keller did.
I
Yeah.
approached him because last year I was like, because Noah had him the year before last. I coached Noah last year.
Okay.
He had him the year before last, and he was able to get them to focus a little bit better.
Okay.
You know, like
Oh, he's a great coach, right?
Yeah, he's a great. I love him. So
Very good basketball mind.
So
Knows
I
the
was
game
like-
very well. Matthew
So-
Herman at the line, by the
I said,
way.
"Hey, do you mind if we coach together so I can, you know, pick on your brain and stuff like that? This will only be for this year, but
So the Jaguars are retiring.
yeah.
The Jags had a rough season.
But I mean, you know, I saw a lot
You
of.
gave the Cavaliers a run. You did.
I saw a
You
lot
kept
of growth.
Finn Hertzler off the board that game.
I saw a lot of growth between game 1.
Herman,
game
nicely done.
8. We play 8 games, right? Yeah, 8 games.
And here's Gingrich. Here's who we
Yeah.
want to get a good look at.
I mean, we won the first 2, right? And then we went on that losing streak, you know. And
You had a little losing streak early, I believe.
but in between, we were able to win against Mike and then somebody else, purely based off the size, pretty much. We had the size advantage, Aaron and Nick and Noah and stuff like that, and Byron. But after
Gingrich using the glass for his foul shots.
but when we started,
Byron is here, by the way. He's moved
see-
up
yeah,
to the
I
boys
know.
7 to 9. Yes.
But yeah. But as soon as we started playing teams with better caliber talent, that's when it started catching up.
Struggling. You had the height.
Yeah.
Definitely had the height on your side. All right. So, coaches, I hope you got a good enough look at Gingrich to form an opinion. Again, with so many great players, I'm probably going to say Gingrich is not going to be a first rounder. If I had to guess, again, I can't remember last week, but I mean, there's so many great players here. If he did make the first round, it'd probably be at the tail end of the first round. But he's showing a lot of promise here, a lot of great athleticism. Definitely looks like a fast player. I have not got to see him run, but as athletic as he is, probably have him at the tail end of the first round, beginning of the second round. But there is a ton of talent, and this man with the ball is going to be really high, if not the number 1 overall. Brody Torrance, as we said earlier, setting the boys' record for most three-pointers in a game. Chase Gwaltney going to be very high. There's Chase over here. I wish I had the list from last week so I really could give you. You'll have to go back and watch the video, coaches, of last week's evaluation. I can't remember who I'm, off the top of my head, who I'm missing. But no doubt, Brody Torrance will be way up there.
Thank you.
Isaiah Lamp not playing. Not playing. But Brody is just killing it. Very possibly your first pick overall right here. Him or Chase. Jesse Stark, we can't forget about Jesse. Jesse is registered, he's not here. So he'll definitely be way up there on the draft charts. Jesse looking for his first ring. He does not have one. And I know Coach Stark really wants one. Last year he had a great chance. But the Jazz got eliminated. Preston Merck was your regular season MVP. So it is going to be a tremendous season, no doubt about it. We're going to stay right here.
Hey guys, they're over here. Guys, I haven't gone yet.
So my battery life is at 28. I will stay here until, well, there's only 12 minutes left. We may make the whole evaluation. So I think we saw enough of, well, I want to get a look at Roberts. Here's Jake Harding. Jake's definitely going to go high in the draft. And this will be the first year that a Harding didn't coach, so Jake should be available in the draft. Just a good all-around player. All the Hardings, very, very good players. Just one of those basketball families that are blessed. So I want to get a good look at Nicholas Roberts. Roberts, who hit a growth spurt. He's got the ball handle right now. So let's get a look at Roberts' ball handling, number 63 right here. Here he goes. Showing really good speed. Nicholas Roberts. Coming in as a 7th grader on Ryan Doherty's Jaguars last year. Here's Gamalando. Very nice. Using both hands very nicely. Showing Elijah. Very nice. There's Fonzie's little brother, Byron. Also a former Doherty prospect player. Talking to his mother earlier. Fonzie's doing well. He graduated high school. His grandfather, Milt, turned to 87. Milt Dos Santos. And this is Elijah's little brother, Jose. They joined us in the booth last year. If you go back and look at the championship game. Here's Matthew Herman in front of me. Here's Roberts again. Nicholas Roberts definitely having a great evaluation. Move him up on your charts, coaches. Now he is coming in as a 7th grader, so again, 7th graders, it's very difficult to put them in the first round. All right, here's Gingrich. Let's get a look at Gingrich's shooting. So what I'm concluding from Gingrich, that he's going to be an all-around role player. He's going to help you in a lot of ways. And I would look at him if you're needing height, if you're needing defense, if you're needing rebounds. Just an all-around solid player. So I think we can form a good opinion from him. And he is the only player to wear jeans to the evaluation, but you got to give him credit for that. So, coaches, I think we got a great look today. You can form your own opinions. I'm just giving you mine. There's Elijah. Good job, Elijah. And Darin.
Guys, when you're dribbling, try to go around and go, not in front. There you go.
I'll tell you, Fonzie Dos Santos, better just known as Fonzie. He was just one of the greatest players at Upward ever. Had he played his 9th grade season, and Ronan Casey will agree, he may have been your Upward GOAT for the boys. Ronan Casey currently holding that title, but there are some people challenging it. Chase Waltley definitely on that list of possible GOATs. Finn Hertzler, who was way ahead of the game. But now that Finn is coming into the 7th to 9th league early, I doubt he's going to go undefeated. We have never had a boys team go undefeated, a perfect season into the boys 7 to 9th. Has not happened. We've had teams go perfect all the way to the championship game, but they lost. All right, so we're going to head to the other side, see what's going on over there. We're going to start to wrap up here. So I think everybody's just messing around here. I don't think we're doing anything else as far as I can see. Looks like open gym. Are we done? All right, folks, we're going to wrap it up here. So hopefully everybody got a good look at all the players here. I'm trying to look around and see, is there anybody that I missed? I know there was a lot of people on this list. I did not see everyone. I do apologize if there's anybody I did miss. I know I'm going to miss Isaiah Lapp, definitely. Isaiah was not on the GOAT watch. He did not play in the 5th and 6th league. To become the GOAT, you had to play in the boys 5th and 6th. But no doubt, Isaiah, I may have to put him in the Hall of Fame. He was the only 7th grader to be the regular season MVP, which has never even been close. Chase Waltley being the only one that was close. But as a 7th grader, it's very difficult to come into this league and be the regular season MVP going up against 9th graders. Just genetics alone puts you at a disadvantage. Isaiah did that 2 seasons ago. Ed Chase, like I said, was close, which would have been last year, but Preston Merck, Brody Torrance being here, again, genetics. So it looks like we're done here, folks. Thank you for watching. Coaches, I hope this helps you in the draft. And if you know any girls, 7th, 8th, or 9th grade, any girls at all, please contact somebody, get them signed up. We're free away, and you would be doing this league and a lot of people a big favor. Jeff Russell signing off. 2025 evaluation is over.